Hello, everyone. I did my presentation on the movie Coming to America, and in this presentation, we're just going to be evaluating Prince Akeem and his definition of the American dream. This is just a little bit about the movie. It was released June 29th in 1988, written by Eddie Murphy, and he also starred in the movie as Prince Akeem. Okay, synopsis. Prince Akeem belongs to the royal family of a wealthy African country. He desperately wants a wife that loves him without any regard to his title and does not cater to his every need. His father, the king, has arranged a marriage for Prince Akeem, but in order to escape it, the prince explains to his father that he needs time to learn more about himself in America before the marriage. His father grants him permission to live in America for a short amount of time. However, Prince Akeem uses this time in America to secretly search for a wife. Prince Akeem disguises himself as a foreign exchange student, gets a minimum wage job, and falls in love with his boss's daughter. Throughout the movie, he must avoid revealing his identity to make sure Lisa, his love interest, loves him for himself and not his familial background. Prince Akeem. In order to understand Prince Akeem's definition of the American dream, we must evaluate his motives for leaving his kingdom in Africa to travel and live in the United States. So there were four main motives that he had for leaving Africa and pursuing a life in America. So the first one was love. He was searching for a wife to share his life with and his kingdom. 2, freedom. He wanted to gain freedom from his strict father and demanding life as a prince. 3, the cultural aspect. He wanted to learn the customs of American people. And 4, self-discovery. He wanted to find himself without his title being involved and make friends without his title being involved. So in the opening scene, it opens to his arranged marriage. Prince Akeem is met with his future bride. Upon meeting his bride, it dawns on him that his future wife and him are incompatible and do not know each other well enough to get married. He convinces his father to allow him the opportunity to explore himself in America. He uses this opportunity to get to know and pursue someone that he actually wants to marry. Okay, Prince Akeem in America. Akeem's father tasks the prince's royal assistant and best friend Semi with looking out for the prince while he's in America. Upon arrival, the prince decides to reside in Queens, hoping to find his own queen. He's immediately robbed because of the flashy clothing that the both of them are wearing in Queens. And he decides to live in an old rundown apartment, and he asks for the worst room in the building. Semi suggests that they renovate the rat-infested apartment, but Prince Akeem refuses. McDowell's. Minimum wage jobs. Akeem and Semi attend a rally established for poor foreign students. At the rally, he meets Lisa McDowell, a woman that possesses all the qualities that he's looking for in a wife. Akeem and Semi then get jobs working at McDowell's, the company of which Lisa's father owns. As they are new to the company, Akeem and Semi are given entry-level jobs within the store. Akeem has never cleaned a day in his life, yet he smiles as he attempts to complete the tasks he's given. Akeem and Lisa. Lisa's current boyfriend at the time announces the engagement between Lisa and himself, which Lisa does not approve of. She ends the relationship with her current boyfriend and starts to date Akeem. Akeem tells Lisa that he's the son of a poor goat herder in order to conceal his identity. Mr. McDowell, Lisa's father, disapproves of this relationship because Akeem is poor, but later encourages the relationship when Akeem is exposed as a rich prince. The couple later returns to Africa and have a large royal wedding. Okay, so these three main points are what drove Akeem to achieving his American dream, and these are also the three main points of the American dream that drive most people when considering what their American dream means to them. So determination. Akeem was determined to naturally find a wife, someone that he could really connect with, not someone that his parents want him to marry. Opportunity. He took his time in America as an opportunity to learn himself, and he did this by willingly immersing himself in American culture. And he was very open to learning about the ways that Americans did things. And hard work. Instead of relying on his family's money, Akeem commits to supporting himself in America by getting a job at McDowell's, which when people come to America, they have to support their families in order to make a living. Also, with opportunity, many families leave their countries to come to America in pursuit of opportunity for not only themselves but their kids, and they are extremely determined to do this because leaving your entire life from your home country and coming to a new country to seek opportunity is something that is not easy to do. And it takes a lot of determination. Okay. So that answers the question of what Prince Akeem's American dream was. He wanted to find a wife that he can share his life with, that he really connected with and really loved. He was determined to do that, and he was able to do that. He was able to find himself and what he really wanted out in life, and he got the chance to do that by learning a new country's entire culture. And here is my works cited.